All right, hello art people. We have wrapped our string around our llama, so we've made our loom. And now we're going to do what I did with orange here. We're going to weave into our loom. So this orange part here. So go ahead and grab your yarn. And then you can just make a piece that's about as big as your arm. And then do a trim next to the ball. So it's about, like I said, about as long as your arm. I'm just stretching it from my pinchers back to my shoulder. And that's about how long we want it to be. So you can cut it there. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but that's about how long it should be. And then you can put your ball of yarn back once you've cut your yarn. All right, now I'm going to teach you how to thread your needle. So if you are stuck on this, just turn your card red and I'll come and help you when I get a chance. For the rest of us, you're going to get the end of your string here. And then you just get your needle and you poke it through the hole. Oh, the needle is this silver thing that has this is called the eye of the needle. This hole in it is the eye of the needle. So you just thread it like this. And then you just pull this through. Make it, make the two ends of the string high five each other once you have the needle on it. And then now that they're high fived, you're going to pinch them together in between your thumb and your pointer finger. And then you're going to just kind of pull it. That way the needle goes to the middle. See how now the needle's in the middle? Yeah. Okay, good. Good job. Now you're ready to weave. So you're going to go to the front of your llama. And we've woven with paper before, but now we're weaving with string. So you're just going to take your needle and you're going to go under your first one. Under. And then you're going to go over the next one. So you don't really have to do much work when you go over. You basically just skip it. So you go under and then skip to the next one. Or under, then skip. Yeah, and then go under the one after that. So you go under, over, under. And then under, and then over. Or however many you have. You might not have this many strings. But you just go under, over until you run out. And then you can pull it, but of course you don't want to pull it all the way through, right? Because you don't want it to come undone. So just until there's about a finger left of, these are called tails. So about a finger left of the tails, you can leave that there. So pull it, but not all the way through, just leave about a finger left. Okay, good. Now, we're going to go back the other way, but we have to make sure we do the opposite on this string that we did before. So who can look at the board and tell me, do I need to go under or over? I need to go under, because on this one here, I obviously went over with my brown string, didn't I? I went over it. So this one has to be the opposite. So we're going to go under, then over, and then under, over, under, and it's kind of tricky, over. So I went under, over, and then again pull it through, and this time we can completely close the loop like that, and that's weaving. So we're making a little blanket for our llama. And then we can just go to the next one. So who knows, do I need to start by going under or start by going over?
Over.
Well, I went over on this one. Yeah, so I just have to look above and see, since I went over on this one, I need to go under, then over, under, over, under, and pull it through. There we go. Yeah. You might need to tighten some of your strings. You might need to repair a couple strings. It's okay. There you go. All right, and then let's do the next one. Under, over, under, over, under, over, and pull it through. You don't want to pull it too tight because then the blanket will be really skinny. All right, I've got about one more to do. Under, over, under, over, under. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how to be done with it. So you're going to take the tail, it's hanging here, and this part and it's hanging here, and just flip your llama upside down on the table. Okay, so now you're going to free your needle. So you're going to take your scissors and do a little snip. Then put your needle away. And now you just tie this like the first part of tying the shoe, but you do it twice. So you're going to kind of make a little tower with them. And then the first part of the tower goes behind, through, and pull. And then behind, through, and pull. That's it. And that is how to weave your llama blanket. And you can push all the threads up, all the yarn up. So it's like that. Okay? There you go. Good job, you guys. See you in the next video.